Hello, hello, hello. Happy Friday, everyone. We're going to go down. We're at pattern-collections.com on the website under pattern focus, and I'm going to go down to zero in for the top layer of our mandala. I've done this one before. Mine's not here. There's one by Alexandra and one by Mimi. I know I've done this before, but it's not linked, but that's okay. It's an older pattern from 2016. First thing we're going to do is, if you have a baseline, if you don't have a baseline, you can draw in a baseline. We have a baseline because it's going to go on the outside of our mandala, so I already have that. So we're going to make like a rainbow shape with 4 stripes. And then, not coming all the way down, but a little bit up, we're going to do that again, 4 stripes, and so forth and so on. Just keep going around with the 4 stripes. Then the next thing we do is inside the stripe, the middle stripe, we make like an egg shape. And then around that egg shape, we fill it in with little tipple dots. And you fill them in, just like so. So that's what we're aiming for, is this sort of thing right there. Super simple. Lots of lines. Might take a minute to do, but other than taking a minute, it's going to be fairly simple. I'm going to go ahead and just use these diamond spots as my idea of where I'm going to go. I've already drawn, I don't know, you can't see because I have to turn on my light. Turn on my light. I've already drawn the outer circle. So I'm going to go up and down. That's my outer spot. So I think I'm going to go, yeah, that's going to be my outer one. That's going to be my outer one. So we're just going to play. I'm going to actually, because I don't want one that's comes down further than another, I'm going to actually draw one of them in pencil. That, because the next one comes up off of it from about here, right? Yes. How do I do that and get it right? Good question. How do I do that and get it right? Maybe I'll only do 3 stripes. Why are those so much further apart than those? Oh, because, darn. See, that's why I'm drawing this in pencil, because I want to plan it out a little bit. I need to make my peak here. My peak was here. My peak started scooching over, and it wasn't at the top of here. So I need to plan out the peak of my arch. Like that. Okay, so we go. Okay, planned. So I'm not going to start all the way down here. I'm going to start up here. So that they all start up there. Like that. I'm going to go all the way around with my outer leg first. Even though I measured, I seem to have some closer together than others. It's amazing how non-symmetrical I am. Just like that. Okay. And then we're going to go... I think I'm going to only do 2 more. I'm going to leave it at 3. See how that looks. If I think I need to add the 4th one, I will. But if I think I only need 3, then 3 it will be. None of these are even close to being the same. Uh-oh. Well, 4 it is, because I wasn't paying attention and I did a 4th one. Guess it was meant to have 4. I thought I was only going to do 3. Hey, don't forget to stop. Okay. Now, we draw an egg shape. And then inside, around the egg shape, we put circles and fill it in. Just like that. And come in here and fill those spots in. Like so. That's going to be a lot. It's going to take a while. It's not a hard drawing. It's one of those ones that all this little filling in just takes a minute to do. Hey, if any of you guys have Amazon Prime, have you tried the try before you buy clothes shopping service thing that they have? I just ordered something. It should be here in like 2 days, something like that. I ordered a few things under their try before you buy option where you don't have to pay for it unless you don't send it back. Like they ship it to you for free. You can try it on, and if you don't like it, it doesn't fit or whatever, decide you don't like it, you can just send it back. I guess they're going to send me, it comes with its own, with a already return label ready to go, so I don't have to do like request a return or a refund. I just don't get paid. I just don't pay for it until I decide to keep it. I don't know. I've never tried it before, but there was a pair of jeans that I wanted. Came in various colors. Only one of them was on the try before you buy thing. So I ordered 3. Probably only going to keep one. So one of them on the regular order, or maybe both on the regular order, I don't know. I may have to do a return on. It did have free returns. It's just so hard shopping when the dressing rooms are closed. I don't know. I haven't actually been to a store yet. Maybe they're open now. They could be. But I haven't been clothes shopping in probably 15 months, 18 months. A very long time, almost 2 years it's been since I've done any clothes shopping. And but my body is changing shape. I haven't really lost any weight per se, because when I get on the scale, I still weigh about the same, within like 5 pounds. It goes up and down, you know, as it does. But I haven't majorly, drastically changed size, but I seem to have changed shape. And my jeans that I've been wearing forever, I can now pull them off without unbuttoning them. They keep wanting, they keep like feeling like they're falling off, so I keep having to hike them up, and it's annoying. So I found another pair of jeans in my closet that fit really well, and so I just searched for that exact brand of jean again on the same size, and I found them at a relatively good price on Amazon. They're not super cheap, but I guess they are kind of cheap. But you know how sometimes you buy something at a store and you can't find them again anyways. But they seem to be a really popular jean. And I'm going to give this a go and see how it works. Since you could try up to 8 different items this way, I actually am also trying a pair of shoes. Since I broke my toe back in the day, what's it been? Almost 3 years now. I haven't bought new shoes since then, and I'm not even really sure what size my foot is anymore. I bought some shoes right after I got out of the boot. I was no longer in the cast thing, but that's the last time I bought shoes, and the size has worn off the inside of my shoe, and I don't remember what size I bought. I know it wasn't the same size as I used to have before I broke my toe, because none of my other shoes fit. I tried on some of my other shoes. It's like, these shoes have had it. They've been about 2 years. And they really, really need to be replaced. I tried wearing my old shoes and they just no. Just no. No, no, no. When my toe healed, it actually squashed the end of my big toe, and my big toe is a little bit longer than it used to be, so it does not fit in my old shoes. Only on one foot. The other foot is fine. So I'm going to go up half a size from my old size and see if that works. But since I'm on this try before you buy thing, if I'm wrong, I can just send them back and maybe I can just exchange them for the next size up. I'm going to do half a size at a time until I find the right one. The other thing is I don't know if I have to go up a half size and stay at a wide width, or if I go up a half size and go back to a standard shape shoe instead of a wide, because what I'm afraid of is that it's going to be way too floppy on my other foot. What do you guys do if you have feet that are considerably different in size? Do you guys buy 2 pairs of shoes? Or do you just make do with too big of a shoe on the other foot? Let me know. Do you guys have that problem? Because I really don't like shopping, which is one of the reasons why I haven't bought anything in almost 2 years. But the whole not being able to try things on at the store thing, and like I said, I don't even know, since I haven't even tried, I don't know if you can go try things on at the store anymore, or if dressing rooms are open again. That I don't really know, because I haven't even tried. In the year and a half since lockdowns began, I've only been to the grocery store maybe a dozen times. My husband has been doing all the grocery shopping. I say maybe. I think dozen might even be too many. And yeah, about once a month, maybe. Maybe not even that often. And then I've been to, I want to say two or three fast food restaurants in that period of time, where we actually stayed, like seating outside in the patio. I've maybe been to 3 or 4 regular restaurants where we've done patio seating. And I've been to like the dollar store like 4 or 5 times, and maybe Michael's 1 or 2 times. And that's it. In almost, in about a year and a half. That's it for my total shopping, other than at the place where I work. That's really the only place I go. I don't go anywhere. And so I am really unclear as to what's open and what's not open, because I really have not been out and about. I've been very sheltered. I've stayed within 2 miles of my house except for in September when I went to my niece's wedding. That's it. I have not been able to travel. Okay, so this one is called Zero In, right? Turn my machine back on. Yep, Zero In. And then I can sign it. Okay, now the question is, do I want to do any shading of that. I think I'm going to want to shade that for sure. Okay, and then the question also is going to be, do I want to add some color? Because I might. It's on a purple piece of paper. Should I get out my purple pens and do a little purple? Maybe I should. Give it a little extra color. And maybe a little white highlight. So on the sample they've colored in this, the egg thing, but I don't know that I want to do that. I'm going to get my purple out. Yep. Markers. Find my markers. I need purples. What kind of purples have I got? I've got that purple. I've got this kind of grayish purple. I've got this purple. And I've got this kind of pinky purple. Okay, let's see what those look like. I'm going to test them on the back side of the paper. That's almost black. Let's see. I think the next darkest is going to be this one. That's very purple. Okay, that's a bluey purple. And that's pink. That's not purple. Okay, that one is not purple. It looks purple on the barrel, but it is not purple. Any other purple? Did I miss any as I peruse in here? No, I don't think so. Okay, those are my purples. That one. That one. And that one. That one I think is too blue. So that one's eliminated. Let's eliminate that one. Okay. So I'm going to start with this one. And then I think I want it in here. Okay, and then I really want that purple in here. Ay, ay, ay. I don't like these colors. Okay, so no more marker. Maybe some watercolor. Let's try some watercolor. Okay, I'm gonna spritz my, because I don't remember which ones are purple. I don't know where I put my, there it is. There's my swatch sheet. Goes this way. That one's the purple. Okay. Water brush. Let's test that. Ooh, that's very purple. Can you see that? That's very purple. Wonder what this blue looks like on this paper though. It may not look, oh yeah, no, it's blue. Okay. Nope, that's pink. Okay. Little bit of purple, just a smidge on my, can you see what I'm doing? I want to make it so you can see, but maybe if I zoom out. Oh, that's better. Just a tiny bit of that purple. Lots of water in my water brush. And here. Oh, that's way too much. Way too much. Oh, oh, I'm splattered. Ah! Okay, I like that. Okay, where's my palette? I need some of that, but I need to make it much lighter. Put a lot more water in. There we go. It's in my way. It's hard to do some of this watercolor work on this type of paper because it's not meant for watercolor, but I just want a little bit of color, but I don't want like so much color like the markers. The markers was too much color. That's too dark. Maybe if I lighten it up with a little water, that'll work. Give it a little wash. I don't know if that'll help. But I like this sort of subtle purple here. That and a little bit here. like so. Like that, and maybe a little on this end. Okay, I want just a little more purple. Oop. Want a little darker. Oh, too dark. There's a fine line between too dark and not dark enough, isn't there? That's better. Just not enough water. That is the nice thing about watercolors, is that you can control the intensity of your colors based on how much water you put in. Which is really cool. Like I said, this isn't watercolor paper, so it doesn't always react properly. But I do like that. Okay. I think I'm happy with how that's looking. Maybe. Put that away. Dry it off a little bit. And a little bit of white highlights. Let's try that. I like how that looks. Even though it's still wet, I really should let it dry. But I'm an impatient Nelly. And I don't want to edit this video. So it has to be all in real time. So I don't have time to wait for it to dry. Then it gets done when it's not dry. It's just how it's gonna go. It's getting there. I'm almost done. You know when I've broke out the gel pen that I'm getting close to the end, right? The white pen means I am almost finished. Oop, sticking my finger in it. Don't do that. Gotta be very careful because I didn't do the middle first, which was a mistake. I think I need to fix that line right there. This line right there. Are there any others that I really made a mess out of? That one. Okay, that's not too bad. Alrighty, I think I'm done. Turn it around so you guys can see it from the front. What do you think? That was combining 3 different patterns into one mandala. Show me what you guys do with it. You could choose the same patterns I did, or you can choose some other ones. I'm looking forward to seeing what everybody does. I will see you guys on the next video next week. I have no idea what we're doing yet. Haven't planned it out. I'm going to take a couple days off, think about it, and I'll be back. You guys have a great day. Do something nice for someone today so you can bless the world by making the world a better place, one person at a time. And I will see you later. Bye-bye.